Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be doing ticket pulls for the new premium Dark Fina. I'll be doing my free pulls as well. But pretty much it. I don't really plan to do the step up, so for those of you that don't really enjoy very slow, long ticket videos, might not be the video for you. But yeah, Dark Fina did get some buffs on global. They increased her killer percent and they added some modifiers to herself. She's actually seems to be an okay-ish damage dealer as far as earth or dark magic goes. Not really like, meta tier or anything, but certainly for a support unit, she can deal decent damage, which is kind of nice. But they didn't buff her amplifies at all, and yeah, that's why I'm not going to go for the Lapis pull. So if I get her from tickets, outstanding. Great STMR, nice TMR. And if I get an off-banner rain, or an on-banner rain, but not the one that I want, if I get that, then, I'll be sad. But his actually Rain's TMR and STMR are decent, so it wouldn't be the worst. Just the unit himself is kind of underwhelming. But anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, so the dream is to get like a Dark Fina from tickets, and I can stick her in the Shard dungeon, and we can get her going. So here's the free pull. 60 pulls, so decent chance of Neovisions. And for some reason, 60 pulls are super laggy when I record, so this is going to be unfortunate and slow, especially because they love doing these dumb upgrade animations that I'm so tired of, but nothing I can do. So yeah, like I said, very slow when I record an enormous 60 pulls, so apologies for the lag. Nothing I can do about it, but we're almost through, I guess. Really the main problem is the upgrades. And these upgrades are not looking very good either. We're not getting any reds yet. Come on, game. Give me some of them reds. Is this going to be a very unfortunate free pull? It's looking that way. Oh, wow. Oh, no. I don't see any reds at all. Well, last row. Come on. Come on, game. Wow. Well, that was a big sad face pull. That was our free weekly pull. We got absolutely nothing. Disappointing. Okay, well, maybe they're saving all the luck for the actual Fina banner herself. And I'd be fine with that. I'd much rather some on-banner Neos as opposed to, more Axstars, more Coralies, etc. So we're still not looking good here, but we're not done. We've got Vision World rewards. I did get rank 1 in the Dragon Quest Vision World, so that was nice. An extra 10k Lapis, some tickets, some Dark Ore that I'm not really spending, but okay. Hey, here's Poppy. She gets a New Visions Awakening sort of soonish, based on JP, Global's going to do what Global wants to do, but based on JP, she got a New Visions Awakening in the very near future. Actually, I think we're already late for it, technically speaking. Or is that Folka that we're already late for? No, I think it's Folka that we're already late for. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so the free polls were... Oh, a guy! Look at that. I got a guy from an EX ticket. Did they add him back to the summoning pool? I'm going to actually show this real quick. Let's take 2 seconds. Real quick. Oh, wait. No, this is an EX ticket. It's an EX ticket. Never mind. He's in the EX pool. Duh. Okay. That sucks. Anyway. Let's go for Dark Fina. So, Dark Fina. Just tickets. Just tickets. 30% rainbow tickets. I'd rather the rainbows be blue or gold for New Visions Awakenings. I don't actually want rainbows. Please, no more rainbows. Either give me like a blue and a gold that gets an awakening, like Amarant or something, or Gaw, or give me a red. Reds would be nice. All right, so there's a Sarah. Anyway, like I said, the rest of the video is just tickets. So if you don't love tickets, I'll see you in the next video. But it's got to be done, and I could do them all off screen, but there's really not a whole lot else to do this week, so okay, why not? We'll do tickets on video. Yeah, so As far as the rest of the week, you know, I guess I'll do like 1 or 2 more Clash at Wills clears, maybe. Maybe I'll get like a new unit during these polls that'll make me have like a new team I can run for Clash of Wills. But honestly, there's not anything I can think of that would really give me more Clash of Wills options. I pretty much have all the good Clash units, and then all the JP units that I don't have, none of them really matter, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure out something to do this week. And I'm barely even paying attention to these rainbows. Could care less. It just clutters inventory. Then again, some of them do have nice STMRs. Like I had the UOC for another Umaro STMR kind of recently, so you know, there are still good STMRs in the pool. Alright, so we've gone through our special tickets. Now we're down to regular tickets, and we will hopefully see some reds. And hopefully one of them is Premium Dark Fina. Or at the very least, a nice off-banner. I actually wouldn't mind a single copy of the Return Fina Premium. Don't have her. I wouldn't mind a Dark Rain, because, you know, I want his vision card still, and I'm still quite far away from it. But at least one Dark Fina would be lovely here. Like I said, her damage seems okay now. She got a 500x modifier boost and more flat magic from her passive, which helps her out. I didn't actually calculate her damage, but I do know that after her mod boost, if you give her the Earnings ring so she can quad cast, then her either Stonega or Darkga is like a 2,800 mod. I actually did a brief mod check. It was 2,408 modifier if you modifier boost her. Which, if you divide it by 7 to compare it to like a buffed up LB damage user, it's approximately equal to a 344x modifier LB, which is decent. You know, 344 is basically Dark Rain. A little bit less. The catch is, though, because it's a quad cast skill, you can't really use focus on it, at least not at full potential, because, you know, when you use focus, you only get the focus for the first cast. The first cast is still building the chain, so it doesn't get full bonus anyway. And yeah, as opposed to someone like, you know, Dark Rain, you can focus, and then the entirety of his damage gets the full benefit of focus. And also because, like, Dark Rain is a capper, you know, it's almost always going to be at max modifier on a chain as well. So that's why, you know, at first glance, Dark Fina's damage might be like, oh, it's a high modifier, but there's some drawbacks to it. That being said, Dark Fina is primarily, first and foremost, a support unit, so the fact that her damage is at least worth talking about on a support unit is kind of nice. It's kind of nice, so I wouldn't mind having her. Not to mention, as far as Earth Mages go, the only one is, like, Shinju. And Shinju is pretty terrible. Shinju only has a 300x modifier. Now, once again, Shinju can use Focus and completely boost her LB with Focus. So, not entirely sure who would come out ahead. The higher modifier Dark Fina or Shinju with you know, a full focus stack, and then her 300x SLB. I don't know. One of them would be the winner. But then again, on like an Earth Mage team in Dark Vision, just run both. Run both. Why not? So these pulls are going pretty terrible. No reds whatsoever. We did the 60 free pull. We did like 30 tickets, 30 EX tickets. Nothing red so far. We've done a bunch of actual tickets. Nothing red. So this is really sad. That being said, I did have amazing luck on my anniversary pulls, so Even if we go all the way to 0 and don't get a Dark Fina, I won't be too upset. The banner is 2 weeks, and I can just toss all my tickets on this banner for the next 2 weeks, and maybe I'll get lucky. Who knows? Not to mention, she is a permanent unit. She'll always be in the pool, so someday I'll off-banner her. But the main reason I wanted her today is to stick her in the Shard Dungeon. I have not done my daily Shard Dungeon yet, and if I don't get her today, I kind of wasted 35 shards for her. $40 tickets to go. Like I warned you at the beginning, ticket summon videos are very, very slow. We don't have a multi-summon button, so there is nothing I can do about that. Zell. I don't really need more Zell. Alright, let's get out of here and let's come back in, because maybe, I don't know. We reset our RNG or something, who knows? Because these pulls are disappointing. Did they break the rates or something? Nah, I'm sure it's just bad luck. It comes and goes. I'd rather get bad luck on tickets as opposed to when I do Lapis good at pity pulls. But man, I'd like to see at least a rainbow. Not a rainbow. Like at least a red crystal or something every now and then. Where is drop rates? Come on, game. Let's check this out. 3% Neo rate. Yeah, 3% Neo rate, so just bad luck, I guess. Let's keep it going. It's so irritating. It's so irritating that they haven't updated or fixed the blue and gold pool. We're getting the same 3 and 4 star units non-stop, like Ladle, because the pool is 10 units. And they took all the good 3 and 4 stars out of the pool and put them in the archive pool, which you can't pull anymore on banner. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. The idea of it was kind of nice when they did it a long time ago, but they really got to fix that and put them back in the pool, because this is some hot garbage, pulling the same 10 blue units over and over and literally can't even get the old ones. Like Vesvia, do I really need a 400th copy of Vesvia? No, I'd much rather one of the older ones. Like Seymour. Seymour gets a New Visions Awakening, so let me pull him. Instead, we get Heliarch for another magic circlet. Alright, come on, game. $31 tickets remaining. We're halfway through where we started. Nope. A Final Fantasy IV Sid. He was a terrible unit in Final Fantasy IV, and he's a terrible unit in Brave Exvius. Doesn't even have a good TMR. Wow, these rates. These rates are disappointing. These are horrible. So 60 tickets is equivalent to 5 complete pulls, 11 pulls. Plus we got 60 the free pull, plus we got 20-ish. So this is doing all the way to pity and getting literally nothing. The comparison is what that is. Still nothing. Okay, then. Yazoo and Laws. I have run out of things to say during this long pull video, so we'll just suffer together as we go through it all the way. Hey, didn't that girl Maisie have like a TMR that boosts the damage of Earth spells? If I remember correctly, that actually might work on Dark Fina. I have to look it up. That could actually boost her modifier a tiny amount, because she does have most of her materia slots open. Or maybe Maze's TMR was an accessory. If it's an accessory, that's no good, because I know it's not a good magic accessory. But if it's a materia, it could be good. Kind of like lightning and water mastery from The Return, Nicole, and Sakura. Game. Where's my Fina? Where's my reds? Any reds? Like, at this point, just give me a red, period. 20 tickets left. So I think we've gone over 100 tickets and not a single red. Or 100 pulls. That's including the 60 free pull. Yeah, we definitely have. So we got 60 free pulls. We had about 20 EX tickets. And we've gone more than 30. Yeah, we're over 100 pulls with no red whatsoever. Well then. Come on, game. Up, please. Nope. We get a janky Kefka. 17 tickets left. Another Ramira. Are you gonna upgrade? No, you are not. You're gonna give me a useless cipher. Try that again. Are we gonna upgrade this time? No, we're not. You're gonna give me a useless Tsukiko. Try that again. Alright, are we going to go from blue to red this time? Oh, we're on the way. But we stop at rainbow. Monk Sabin of Colts. He actually got an upgrade in JP for his New Visions Awakening, and it was completely pointless. It was so worthless. They upgraded his cover to be 100% chance, and that was it. And they called it an upgrade. It was so bad. The unit is still complete garbage. This is kind of annoying. We're not getting like any of the future awakenable 3 and 4 stars. I know most of them aren't even in the pool, but I think isn't Vayne still in the pool? And he gets a awakening pretty soon too. I don't think I've seen a single Vayne from today. I think he's still in the pool. He might not even be. I don't even know. Call me one of the most worthless rainbows. That's kind of unfair. But she is pretty bad. How long is this video? Oh, it's only 20 minutes. It's not super terrible, but still pretty bad. I have 20 minutes of literally pulling non-stop on tickets. We're almost done. We're almost done. The suffering can end very soon. We're just like burning all the bad luck before the next clash unit, so that's okay. Yes, I'm trying to cope with the bad rates. Golbez. I have so many Golbez. Oh my god. I have like 20. One of my most off-bannered rainbows. I think Myra is still the #1 off-banner. I haven't seen her in a while, though. But I had like 28 Myra at some point. And of course, she never got an Awakening. Global, for the most part, doesn't do Awakenings for their 5 stars anymore. They used to. We had like Elena, Kryla, etc. But they kind of stopped doing them. Still no red. Don't need more Sid. I already had enough to EX3 Sid on day 1 from off banners. Alright. 2 more. It's not looking good. Oh, the other Sid. Great. And are we going to come down as red? No. Hey, Rex. Haven't seen him today, at least. Okay, last ticket. Is it going to be an awesome finish or not? Chances are not. Okay, well, yep, that's about 150 pulls, all combined, with literally 0 Neovisions. That being said, I do have a guaranteed, so we're going to force a guaranteed right here. Wouldn't it be amazing if this was Dark Fina? That would be, like, hilarious. Alright. Are we going to end it on a high note or a low note? Nope. We're going to end it on an absolute troll. Napi is completely useless. Completely useless. The unit is very cool, but the unit is so useless. So entirely useless. Okay, yeah. Complete garbage pulls, so I guess the pendulum swings the other direction after my anniversary week, where the pulls were great. This time, they were horrible. So 150 plus pulls, 0 Neovisions whatsoever. We should have gotten, I think, 5 or 6 on average at 3% rate. We got none. None at all. And then the one guaranteed was completely worthless. Okay, if the rest of you pull, good luck. I'll probably use my future tickets on that banner, and maybe I'll luck out before the banner closes, but we're not going Lapis. You know, that's going to be the end of it. So, see you next time.